Hi, welcome. Thank you for joining us. I'm really excited today to share with you the one thing you can do that will make networking so easy. It's going to take all the pain out of it. And I'm going to actually a live event later this week, and I'm really excited about it, obviously, because it gives me a chance to meet some of my peers, to network with colleagues, also to meet with some potential clients, which is always a good thing too. That's never something I complain about. And that got me to thinking about networking and how so many people dread it. I know I used to dread it myself. And then I started approaching things very differently. And this one little change made it so much more enjoyable and completely painless to go networking. And this is something you can apply to your life, to your sales calls, to your conversations that you have with clients, even to conversations you have with your spouse. So really, we're doing a all-encompassing little tidbit today in the video. And what it is that I'm talking about is this thing called schema. And in sales, we learned that schema is people's kind of preconceived notion that, oh my gosh, I'm being sold. I don't want to talk to this person. So they put up their wall. And what you have to do when you're in a networking event, whether you're having a conversation with your spouse or even having an initial consult with a potential client, is you need to break schema. Get rid of schema. Schema is not good because that wall is up and the person is thinking, oh my gosh, she's going to try to sell me. I don't want to hear what she has to say. So at this networking event later this week, I'm going to be all about breaking schema. And here's how you do it. It's really, really simple, which of course, as you know, I love simplicity because simplicity rules. And the simple way to do it is to be yourself 150%. Ask a question that you genuinely want to know the answer to. Think about what the person is probably dreading that you'll ask. Are they thinking you're going to come up and hand your business card and say, hi, I'm so-and-so, and this is my company. What do you do? They're probably dreading that. So instead ask them, hey, introduce yourself. I'm Krista and, I'm just went on this great vacation. Do you have any big vacations planned? I've used that at networking events and actually had a great response because it's almost like people breathe a sigh of relief because they know that you're a real person and they didn't want to have that dreaded conversation. Maybe if you're approaching someone, one of my clients is actually working with doing her presentations and promoting to local gyms, but she said a lot of times the gym owners aren't receptive to her. And so what we suggested or came up with the idea of doing is maybe she takes in coffee to the gym owner one morning and says, hey, I wanted to see how I can best support you with your business. Here's some coffee. It's things like that, little ways that you can go out of the ordinary realm and get people to think differently is what's going to get you in the door, because then people start to break down that schema, that wall that they have that says, no way, stay away from me. I know you're going to try to sell me. I don't want to buy. And so what you do by being you, by being authentic, and by being creative and not showing up as people expect you to. I'm not saying show up, in your prom dress from, 1980 or 19 whatever year, just to get the attention, although that may work. That may absolutely do the trick. But when you go to networking events over the next few weeks, when you go and have conversations with your clients, with your family members, think about kind of the uneasiness in the situation and think about how you can make it better. I used to joke and say that, or I guess before I realized what I was doing, I said, oh, if you talk about poop, people really, open up to you. And it wasn't so much that I was talking about poop or showing up with having, oh, I changed my kids this morning and I realized I had something on my sleeve. It's not about that, but it's really about putting people at ease, making them feel comfortable, and letting them know that you are a genuine person. So if you found this helpful, if you can think of ways that you can implement this week, please share those in the comments. I love hearing how you're taking your learning and your business and your life to the next level, because that's what this is all about. So please share your comments. I can't wait to see you there. Thank you.